Good morning, Vietnam. What the heck is that supposed to mean?
Good morning. Buenos dias. Guten Morgen. Welcome back to another wedding vlog. These are pretty easy to make because I work every weekend doing a wedding. Shocker. So today, my friends and possibly foes, depending on who watches these videos, to my friends, good morning. To my enemies, good morning. Okay, we have our wedding today over yonder, about an hour drive. Not too bad, honestly, not too bad. And I don't have to take the freaking Beltway. I'm happy. I supported capitalism today. Now we're just about there, honestly. I'm running a bit behind this morning. Traffic was a little bit questionable. You know, whenever it's foggy or rainy, people just drive like they are actually blind. And did you ever see the movie The Mist? They drive like they're in that movie. There was not really any driving done, but they were all crazy because of the mist. To be fair, there was a flesh-eating creature in the mist. I mean, I got in a car accident earlier this year, and it's literally made my brain melt. I can see what I'm trying to say in my head, and it's just, it's not coming to fruition. Ah! I know what you're thinking. You're like, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. 7 o'clock in the morning. Chill out. But I have to amp myself up. If you don't wake up and it's 7 o'clock in the morning, you're amped up, whose fault is that? Not mine. I'm not gonna give you a hard time for being a grumpy pants. I woke up, I said, thanks God, love you. I've got like 7 people this morning. I'm gonna get right into it.
When I'm blue, I think of you in your eyes, how they look at mine, so kinda like that. You slow down time and everything's just fine. I was ocean swimming with just wishbone. shining like a beacon of bright stars. How did life go wandering far until I found a lighthouse guiding me out the
Okay, so we're gonna try to do more of off the neck, more.
If anything feels a little shaky, well, I just gotta feel strange. It's gonna feel a little, but we don't want it to feel pinky.
Is that one of those ones that's not caffeinated? It's not carbonated.
No, it's carbonated.
Oh, it is. Okay.
I can go up. Do you want one?
No.
So like, I know this is totally different.
Ooh, stunning. I love a good twist. I love
So
it.
do I do that?
I mean,
Do you
I get the.
As much as I love the ponytail and extensions, it's very not, it's very long.
Yeah,
I know it's very long. This, and I love my hair up only because it slims out my face.
Yeah.
It's really pretty.
It really is.
With the extension, so it looks really full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could. Do you want to be able to see it from the front?
Yeah, I don't like flat. I need
No.
like,
Like, do you want to be able to see the twist from the front?
oh, I don't think it maybe a little bit, but you don't necessarily have
Okay.
to.
Because if we can move it down, because right now, like, can I use your head as an example? Like right now, her twist is like to here.
Yeah.
If we did it a little bit lower, then when we put the veil there, it's not gonna look as weird.
Okay.
But you could still do the volume in the front.
And like curls and
Yeah.
all the
Yeah,
looseness.
because I know
Oh,
it's
in the
taking so
middle.
much for your time.
Yeah. I like that.
Okay, I mean it's really up to you. I'm willing to do whatever you want. I know how you like the twin nose towards the front, so we can do that. Yeah, get everybody's opinion.
Hair.
I love it.
But it would be a
Love this. I feel like this is you're gonna have less to worry about.
Yeah.
And also you can just like enjoy yourself. I think the other is beautiful, but you're gonna be like a little bit
It'll be
sticky and
yeah, it'll be
touchy.
sticky.
like I don't know what this is, but I love this poof up here.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
Is there anything you don't like about it?
No.
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 Okay. Do
I
you
mean,
know?
that's a middle part, but I don't want a middle part. I want
Yeah,
a
well,
little bit.
we're gonna, regardless of what she has, we'll go for what you're used to, which is is the part you're at right now. Good. Do you want a mirror?
Please.
It's game time, ladies.
When I'm scared, I send a flare and you're here in a flash. When I ask, oh dear love, where did we come from? You say that like the sun. I had the will and mission, but the wrong position. I was open, praying for a sign, until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a beacon of bright stars. How did life go wandering far until I found a lighthouse guiding me out the dark?
My makeup, my foundation that I put out.
You guided me out the dark. You guided me out the dark.
And then go to the right.
I am honestly not as tired as I thought I'd be. I say as I yawn. I love the group. Really awesome. She changed her style on me last minute. You can see the bags under my eyes. Oh no! Oh no! I've had such a long work week this week, which I'm really grateful for, because in my industry, especially just being self-employed, people in general, you have your slow weeks and you have your busy weeks, and your busy weeks make up for your slow weeks. So whenever I'm slammed like this, I just remember that come winter, things slow down for weddings, and that's like a very big portion of my income. So I'm forever grateful for the busy weddings. She gave me a Diet Coke, so I'm gonna get my caffeine now. My caffeine and my cancer, all in a little gray bottle. I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to turn. Right? I have an hour drive home, and I miss my old car that had heat seaters in it, because it would just help my back feel so much better on the way home from a wedding. Oh my god, this turn is... Holy shit, my car just slid. That turn is way more turny than I thought it was. Bye!